today I'm going to explain this beautiful pullover sweater for 6 to 7 years. So I'm taking one t-shirt, so we have to start work on from the bottom, and we have to proceed with the pattern like this, and then we have to create a sleeve and then armhole like this. Okay, so but we have make sure we have to start from the bottom, and you can take any size of sweater. So I'm using the Red Hot Super Saver yarn for this project. The color is buff color. This is a very nice color, and this is a 4-ply yarn, medium 4-ply yarn. So we have to use a 5.5 mm or 5 mm hook for this project. 100% acrylic, machine wash and dry wash. So, and another yarn is the same brand, Red Hot Super Saver yarn, but the color is medium dime color, and this is also a very unique color, and medium 4-ply yarn, machine wash and dry wash, the same 100% acrylic. So we have to start project now. I am using H5 mm hook. If you want, you can use 5.5 mm hook for the bigger size. So create slip knot like this, then insert the hook. Now we have to create 1 or 2 chains. You can make chain based on any size, kids or adults or anything, but you can measure with the t-shirt, but the chain should be even number. So I am making 1 or 2 chains for 6 to 7 years, boy or girl. Okay, this is a unisex sweater. So we have to create like this, and this is a little trick you have to follow so that it will not get twist at the end of 1 or 2 chains. So you have to insert the hook in the first chain, and then insert the hook like this, then continue making 1 or 2 chains, so that it will not twist at the end. So continue by making 1 or 2 chains like this. So we'll see at the end. So I have created 1 or 2 chains now. Now I am going to do a slip stitch like this, so that we have created one big circle. Now chain 3, make double crochet in every chains. Okay, so in the next chain you have to make a 1 double crochet. So 1 double crochet in every chain till the end of this row. So at the end you will get 1 or 2 double crochet. This is a very easy pattern. So double crochet in the next stitch. So you have to create a double crochet in every stitch. Don't skip any chain. So please make sure to count 1 or 2 double crochet at the end of this row. So just continue by making a double crochet in every chain till the end. So this is the row 1. Okay, just continue the same till the end. So now I have completed double crochets. See here, it will not twist. Now you have to make a slip stitch in the 3rd chain like this. So we completed the first row. Now second row, chain 1, make a front post double crochet in the same chain 3. Okay, and then in the next double crochet you have to create a back post double crochet. So front post double crochet, back post double crochet. So like this you have to do. Then again front post double crochet. Just to take the loose ends together, and then back post double crochet. then front post double crochet, so like this you have to continue front post double crochet, back post double crochet in every stitch. So next back post now, and then in the next double crochet front post double crochet, then next back post double crochet. Like this you have to proceed with the pattern. Just continue the same pattern till the end. Front post, back post, front post, back post, front post till the end. Now I have completed. Now I have to create a back post double crochet in the last double crochet to finish this row. Now you have to make a slip stitch in the first chain 1 we made, right? So that chain 1 you have to insert the hook and then pull the yarn, do a slip stitch. Now again chain 1, the same front post double crochet in the same front post like this, and then in the next back post you have to make a back post double crochet again. So front post in the previous front post, back post in the previous back post. So this is the pattern of this row. And then back post double crochet, front post double crochet, back post double crochet, front post double crochet, back post double crochet. So like this you have to continue. So just continue with the same front post, back post, front post, back post, front post, back post, okay, till the end of this row. So you just complete it and we'll see at the end of this row. So I've completed. Now you need to make a slip stitch to finish this round. Now you have to start work on the pattern. So chain 1, insert the hook in the next stitch, pull the yarn, then again insert the hook in the next stitch, pull the yarn. Now yarn over, pull through 2 yarns and then again pull the yarn, then chain 1. So this is the pattern. Okay, so you have to work on every 2 stitches, next 2 stitches. Now in the next 2 stitch we have to make, so insert the hook and pull the yarn, and in the next stitch insert the hook and pull the yarn and yarn over first 2 loops and then again yarn over next 2 loops, chain 1. So this is the pattern, and then you have to work the same pattern. So insert the hook in the next stitch. So next 2 stitch we have to work, right? So insert the hook in the next stitch, pull the yarn, again insert the hook in the next stitch, pull the yarn, then pull through first 2 loops and then pull through next 2 loops, then chain 1. So you have to follow the same pattern for the body portion. Okay, so see here, this is the stitch. This is a very unique stitch and this is very easy to do. Anyone can make this pattern. Pull through 2 loops, chain 1. So you have to work on every 2 stitches like this. Okay, so at this row, the whole row, you have to proceed with the same pattern and then continue the pattern for the couple of rows. So insert the hook again, then pull through 2, pull through 1, so chain 1, then again the 2 stitches, insert the hook, pull through 2, pull through 2. So see the stitch, it will looks too good actually. This is also very unique too. So I just continue the same pattern till the end of this row. So I have completed. Now we need to finish it off this round by making the last cluster. Okay, so we should not do the slip stitch. Instead of this, you have to make a cluster in the next two stitches. So insert the hook, pull the yarn in the next stitch, then again insert the hook in the again next stitch, pull the yarn and pull through first two loops, pull through next two loops, chain one. So now we have to make a cluster in the next two spaces. So you have to insert the hook like this, and then the next space here you can see, insert the hook again and do the cluster. Okay, so every time you need to do a cluster in the two spaces. So I can show you clearly. See here. So this is the cluster we made, right? This is a continuation, so you should not finish it off this round. You just continue the whole pattern, okay, instead of finishing with the slip stitch. So in these two spaces we have to make a cluster. So this every two spaces, instead of the stitches, every two spaces cluster, the chain one, and then in the next two space you can see here, right, these two. So these two spaces you have to create a cluster. So I'm just saying a cluster like insert the hook in the one and then insert the hook in the other, pull through two loops, pull through two loops, chain one. So that is why I've just made a cluster. So I can show you clearly now again. So these I'm doing a very slow motion so that you can clear. Insert the hook in the first space and then in next immediate space insert the hook again, and then pull the yarn in the first two loops and then pull the yarn in the next two loops, chain one. So this is a little trick, like we no need to work on the stitches, we have to just work on the spaces, okay, these two spaces doing the cluster. So I just, you see here, this is a design, okay, design of the pattern. Okay, so you just proceed like this. Whatever length you want you can proceed based on the t-shirt, right, to still the you see that stitches, right, every stitches. So this in the next row you have to work on the two spaces and then again next two spaces, or like this every time you have to work on the two spaces, okay, every next row. Insert the hook in the first space and then again next space and do the cluster stitch. So chain one, so don't forget the chain one. So again the next two spaces, chain one, and then in the next two spaces then chain one. This is a very easy and fast pattern, so you can make the same for adult size also, and very easy too. So continue the same pattern till the end of this row in every two spaces, not in the stitches. So this is the pattern, okay, so you just continue the same, how to work on cluster in the every two space like this till the end of this. So I will show you at the end. So I have completed, okay. Now I am going to proceed the next row by making again cluster in the two spaces. So you no need to change anything, you just proceed with the same pattern, cluster in the two rows, chain one, cluster in the two rows, chain one, okay. So but you need to make sure you have to count every rows. You just mark any marker and then count every rows, okay, because we have to complete only 30 rows like this, okay. So so every row once you finish you just place a marker and again place a marker, so that you can easily count, okay. And after 30 rows we'll just change the pattern of the pullover. So that's why I'm keep on telling, like till 30 rows you have to proceed with the same pattern. So this is a very easy one also, so you can, it is a very fast pattern also, so you can easily make 30 rows in 2 to 3 hours. Okay, so see here, you just continue the same pattern for 30 rows. So I can show you. So we have started here, right? So till here you have to use the same pattern till the shoulder point, and then we'll change the pattern for the shoulder to neck. So for that only just complete only 30 rows. From 31st row we'll change the pattern, so it will be very easy. Okay, just understand the concept. Whatever t-shirt you can take, like newborn, for newborn or 1 year toddler or anything, till shoulder only we have just proceed with this pattern. So I've just marked the marker, see here, so that you can easily count, like 1, 2nd row, 3rd row. So like this you can also place the marker and then complete 30 rows. So I've completed 30 rows now, see here. So I've used 2 colors. So now I'm just counting the rows. Okay, so 1, see here, I'm just taken 2 rows as 1. So 1, 2, from here I'm starting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 into 2 to 30. So I've completed 30 rows. So you just make sure you can count and make. Okay, so after 30 rows, see the design, right? You can see the very unique design. Now we have to change the pattern. So you see the next space, make a slip stitch in the next 2 spaces. So just do a slip stitch in the next 2 spaces. Now again work on the pattern, cluster pattern, chain 1, and then in the next 2 spaces cluster pattern, chain 1. So starting with the slip stitch, so 2 space I have made a slip stitch, after that just a cluster. So you can do 22 clusters like this. So you just count, so 2 slip stitch and then 22 clusters. So I have complete, you just complete like this 22 clusters. So after that we'll see the change. So till here you have to complete. So till here if you count means you will get 22 clusters. So I have completed 22 clusters. Now in the next 2 space here, right? So you just leave the spaces and make a chain 1, turn your work. So starting point you've just made a slip stitch, at the end you've just skipped the last 2 spaces. So we have already made a chain 1 and turn. Now half double crochet in the next space, then now you have to make a half double crochet in every space. Okay, like this. So we have just changed the pattern. So till neck you have just making half double crochet, half double crochet. So only body portion we are working in the pattern. After that we have just do the half double crochet. So you just continue the half double crochet in every space like this till the end. See here, every space I am doing a half double crochet. So like this you have to proceed with the half double crochet in every stitch till here. Okay, so now I have completed half double crochet. So in the last here, right, so here you have to make a half double crochet, chain 2, turn your work. So now in the next stitch, so from now onwards you have to work on every stitches, not in the space. So same half double crochet in every stitch till the end. So till the neck portion we are doing a half double crochet. So you just measure this t-shirt, and then please make sure at the every time you just measure with the t-shirt, okay, so that you can get the correct size of the sweater. So continue half double crochet like this till the end here. So I have completed. Now in the last stitch here, right, so make a half double crochet, and then again last stitch, make a half double crochet. Now chain 2, turn your work. Half double crochet in the next stitch. So make half double crochet in every stitch till the end of this row. So you have to complete till the end. So 3 rows we have completed, right? So again 6 more rows you need to do the same pattern. So total 9 rows. This is the back side, so you have to complete a 9 rows like this, okay? So already we have finished 2, this is the third, you have to finish this, and then again 6 more rows. So after finishing 9 rows I'll show you. So I have completed 9 rows. See here. Now, so at the end of 9th row, finish it off the half double crochet in the last stitch, then chain 1, 2. Now you have to make a half double crochet in 9 stitches, okay? So in the next stitch make a half double crochet, so this is the first half double crochet, this is the second half double crochet, third half double crochet, fourth half double crochet, 1 2 3 4. So fifth half double crochet, sixth half double crochet, seventh half double crochet, eighth half double crochet, and ninth half double crochet. So 9 half double crochet we made. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So 9 half double crochets we made. Now chain 2, turn your work. So half double crochet in the same stitch, 1, and then second half double crochet, third half double crochet, fourth half double crochet, fifth half double crochet, sixth half double crochet, seventh half double crochet, then eighth half double crochet, then last one in the chain you have to make a 9th half double crochet. So you have completed 2 rows. Now chain 2, turn your work. So here you have to make a 9 stitches, you have to make a 9 half double crochet. So 1, then again the same, 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and then 9. So we have completed 3 rows in the shoulder portion. So now you have to complete it. Okay, so one side we have completed, so we have to make the same in the another side also. So we have to count 9 half double crochet stitches. So like this, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So in the 9th stitch you have to insert the hook, and then we'll start work on the 9 half double crochets. So chain 2, so half double crochet in the next stitch. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So totally we have to make a 9 half double crochet. So 8, then last one 9. So 9 half double crochet we made. See here. Now chain 2, turn your work, then the same 9 half double crochet you have to make. So like this, follow the same pattern we did it in the other side. So this is the last half double crochet. Now I have completed one side, okay, shoulder part and everything. So another side you have to make this same. So this is the neck, shoulder and everything we have completed, right? So you have to do the same pattern for the other side also. So we have to skip some stitches in the side, left and right side, and then we'll start in the center part. So from the side we have to skip some stitches, so that we'll start double crochets from the next. So and this side also we have to skip some stitches. So the equal stitches we have to skip here, left side and right side. We have to skip 8 spaces. So each stitch has 2 spaces. So from here, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 8 spaces, and from here onwards we will start working on. So like that we have to skip this same 8 spaces other side also. So we'll start working from here. You just insert a hook and pull the yarn and make a chain 1. Do a stitches. So we have to start working on the pattern from here onwards. So you have to make 22 single crochet clusters. So you have to do the cluster 22 times. Okay, after that you just leave the 8 spaces, and then you have to follow the same pattern whatever you followed in the other side. So this is a very easy one. So you just to see here we have completed, right? So like that you have to continue till 22 single crochet clusters. So I have completed 22 clusters now. So after that you should get 8 spaces if you are doing correct. Okay, so see here, so 2 4 2 4 6 and then 8. So 8 spaces. So you have to leave the 8 and then start working on the half double crochet. Now I have already made a chain 1. So now chain 2. So 1 2. Turn your work. Make a half double crochet in each stitch space. Okay. So every space you have to make a half double crochet. So half double crochet in each stitch. So this till the end you have to do the half double crochet. So we have completed the pattern. We are working on half double crochet, so we are just to proceed the same till the end, like this. So you have to complete 9 half double crochet rows. So this is the one, and then you have to complete like this, the same whatever we completed, right? So back side, that is a back side. Now we are doing a front side, right? So this front side you have to same. After that we'll create a shoulder part. So 9 half double crochet rows we need to complete. Front side little low, so you have to reduce one row from the back side now. So complete 9 half double crochet rows. So we will work on shoulder part after that. So you just proceed with the same pattern, but please count it every time and then you can do. So I have completed, and I have completed the shoulder part the same whatever we did in the shoulder part, like so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So 9 half double crochet rows, and then the similar row in the shoulder part. So 9 half double crochet this side and 9 half that side, so the same, and then I've joined them together by using a slip stitch in the, you have to join them with the slip stitch or single crochet or anything. So I'm doing like, you just chain one and then complete. So completed. Now you are you need to do a slip stitch for joining. If you want, you can stitch also, or you can do back inner side, through inner side you can make a single crochet, whatever you want you can join them. Whatever you follow the procedure in the back side, the same in the front side, but only one row we have reduced in the front side. Okay, so now you have to make a slip stitch in the first loop, and then other side back side loop. So here first loop in the chain, there back side loop, make a slip stitch, then it will be very perfect once you complete. So like that you have to do a joining. Insert a hook in the first and insert the hook in the last. Every time I'm joining like this only. If you want, you can very well by stitching the needle, or you can do a single crochet in the inner side, but this is the best way to join them. So you have to join shoulder part like this. So after that we have to work on neck and then sleeve. So it's a very easy pattern, and you can make this for any sizes. So you can take a t-shirt and you can measure it, and then you can make a very perfect size pullover with the same, using the same pattern. This is a very unique and this very cool pattern, very easy pattern also, anyone can make. So I have completed everything, and then chain one. So you can see clearly this is the joining part. Okay, this is also looks beautiful. Now you just cut the yarn, then tighten the stitches. So done. So we have completed shoulder part, body portion and everything. So we will start working on the neck. So back side front, you can see, right? So it little low, this little, that is a front portion and that is a back portion. So we will start working on the neck from the this side. Okay, insert the hook, pull the yarn. So you have to work on double crochet in every stitch. So chain 3, double crochet in the every stitch. You have to make a double crochet throughout the neck. Okay, double crochet in each stitch. Now we have to start working on the stitches, so that you will not see a big gap. So normal double crochet, you can just make a normal double crochet, but you should not see any gap. So I can make a double crochet in the next stitch, not in the space. You can see clearly. Every stitch you have to make a double crochet. So like that you have to make a double crochet in every stitch. Make sure you should not see the gap in the every double crochet. For that only I am making, like in a stitch inside the stitch I am making a double crochet. So like this you have to continue the same for the other side also. Then double crochet. So continue making double crochet in every stitch and space like this till the neck portion ends. So after that we will be doing ribbing like we bottom did, like so you have to continue till end. So I have completed. Now you have to join the third chain to complete this row. Okay, now chain 1, make a front post double crochet in the same stitch, and then in the next stitch back post double crochet. So front post, back post, front post, back post. So you can, based on the kid neck size, you can make this row multiple times, 2 to 3 rows. Okay, for you, if you want the neck closer, it will be warm. So if you want, you can continue 2 to 3 rows the same. It will be looks wise also, it will be good, and kid will get a warm in the neck. So you can make whatever you want. Else you can leave this row itself. Once you complete, you can leave this. That is also will be good. It's your choice. Based on the child will be different each size, right? So that you can make whatever you want. Okay, we just continue the same like this till the end of this row. So I have completed. Now you have to make a slip stitch, continue, and then again if you want you can continue the same row for 2 to 3 rows. Okay, but I will be finishing now. So this neck size is perfect for my kid, so I'll be finishing. If you want, you can continue 2 to 3 rows like this. So we have completed the neck portion. So you just cut the yarn, finish this row. So body portion, shoulder portion, neck portion, chest portion, everything completed. Now we'll be start working on the sleeve. So I have completed one sleeve. You can see, right? It's a very nice, really. So we are going to do the same for the other side. So other side I will explain you like that. Similar, we have to follow the other side also. So we'll be start working on the lower portion. From here we'll be start working. Okay, sleeve will be starting from here. So insert the hook and pull the new yarn, make a chain 3. Sleeve itself you have to count it. Okay, so because we have to get the same sleeve for other side, so chain 3 and then double crochet in the next 4 stitches, next space or stitches anywhere. Okay, so you have to work on double crochet in next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So initial chain 3 count as 1 double crochet, so totally 5 double crochet. Now in the next 2 stitches you have to make a 2 double crochet together. That is a decrease round. So make sure you should follow the same in the other sleeve also. So 5 double crochets, 1 2 3 4 5, and then 2 double crochet together. Like that you have to work on the same 5 double crochet. So double crochet in the 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5 double crochet, and then in the next two stitches you have to do a decrease. So 5 double crochet, decrease, 5 double crochet, decrease. This is the pattern of this row. So decrease. So you have to follow the same pattern. So finally you will get 43 double crochet at the end of this row. So again double crochet in the 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again one more decrease. So like that you have to proceed with the pattern. So 5, 5, decrease, 5, decrease. So make sure you will get 43 double crochet at the end of this row. So continue working on the same pattern like this till the end. So I have completed first row. So I am going to finish it off this row by making 3 double crochets, double crochet in last 3 stitches. So 1, 2, so totally 43 double crochets I have got this row. Okay, so please count it and confirm so that we can proceed with from the next row. This is last double crochet. Now you are going to make a slip stitch in the second double crochet, not in the third chain. So second double crochet, so that one double crochet got reduced. So now if you count, you will get 43 double crochet. Okay, so now chain 1. So we have to start working on the single crochets. Let us. So decrease row completed. So now onwards you have to work on the pattern. Okay, whatever you follow the pattern in the body portion, the same pattern you have to follow here. So you just proceed with the same pattern till the end. At the end you will get 22 single crochet clusters. Okay, so only first row is a decrease row. Other than that, rest all the rows you will proceed with the same pattern. See here, like this you have to complete it at the end. So at the end, please count it and confirm, you will get 22 single crochet clusters. So then next row also you can proceed with the pattern. See here, you have to make a single crochet cluster like this. Whatever you followed the body portion, the same pattern you have to follow here. Okay, so you just mark a marker so that you will not get confused. Okay, because we are not doing a slip stitch, right? So we are not finishing, you just rotating, like we have to proceed, continue. So you will get little confusion. So for that only we'll just place a marker. So every time you just remove the marker and place a, every time if you start a new row, you just place a marker till the end of the sleeve, so that you will not get any confusion and it will be a proper shape, sleeve in the two sides. So that's it. So you continue the same pattern for 30 rows. So totally 30 rows we need to complete for the sleeve. For the 30 rows, I will explain you 20 rows with 5 mm hook and remaining 10 rows 4.5 mm hook. Okay, so this is the then only it will get a nice shape. You see here, this 4.5 mm hook I have used last 10 rows. First 20 rows I have used a 5 mm hook, last 10 rows 4.5 mm hook. So you also follow the same for any kind of pullover. Okay, so once you complete the 30 row, I will see you at the end for the ribbing. Okay, so based on the kids sleeve length, you can reduce the 25 or whatever you want, you can. Okay, 25 means you have to continue 15 with 5 mm, 10 with 4.5 mm. So you continue and do. So I have completed 30 rows now. See here, 5 mm with 4.5 mm. I have completed. Okay, so you have to count from here, okay, for 30 rows. So you can also start counting from here and then complete it for both the sleeve. So we have to count 2 stitches 1, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, so totally 20 rows for using 5 then 1 2 3 4 5, so 5 rows, that's what totally 10 with 4.5 so totally 30 I have completed. So we'll be start working on the ribbing part. So this is the border of the sleeve, so make a slip stitch and then chain 3, double crochet in the next stitch. So you have to make a double crochet in every stitch till the end of this row. Okay, whatever followed in the bottom neck, the same pattern we have to follow here. So this row will be a double crochet row and next row will be a front post, back post, front post, back post row. So you can continue the same for 2 to 3 rows based on the child sleeve. Okay, so you just proceed with the same double crochet in every stitch till the end. So I'm going to finish it off this round by making a slip stitch in the third chain. Now chain 1, the same stitch, make a front post double crochet and then in the next stitch back post double crochet, then front post, back post, so you have to work on front post, back post, front post, back post till the end. Okay, and follow the same pattern of sleeve in the other side also. So you have to continue like this till the end, front post, back post, front post, back post. So I have completed. Now you have to finish it off this round by making a slip stitch, again chain 1, make a front post double crochet in the same stitch, back post double crochet in the next stitch, so front post, back post, then front post, then back post. If you want you can make the same for 2 to 3 rows also, but I have completed one more row also. Okay, like this 2, this one I need to complete this one and then again one more row you have to complete the same. So 3 rows I have completed, see here, so 1 2 3, so like that you can also complete. Thank you.